welcome to Stitching Ain't Easy. My name is Ashley. Sorry about the blinding light right there. Okay, so I wanted today to bring you guys a craft room tour. I did have this shelf out of here. This is from my sweet, sweet friend Lisa. So is this. She spoils me rotten, just saying. And I love her for it. I love her just because it has nothing to do with that. But anywho, okay. So, yeah. So I was trying to be good and pack up yarn and things. And it was like, if I don't have this out, this shelf out, then I'll have less things. Well, guess what? That's not how it works. Apparently, because then I'm just trying to find spots for new yarn. End up on my floor, which is driving me crazy. Please ignore this pile right here. We're getting ready to go to my treatments and stuff, and this is what I'm packing. You guys will see that eventually. Okay, for the new folks, this is Normville. Once again, sorry for the sunshine, but also, hey, look, sunshine. So this is Normville. I mentioned at one point that I was running out of room on the one table, and so I did move some things up here. This shelf was already up there, and so I moved some things to that shelf. That is a sunshine that I made, so it shines over Normville, and then those are obviously the gnomes. That's their camper, because, you know, like my mom says, they live on the mountain, so it makes sense that their camper's like up and away from things. Anyway, I need to, in the process of doing all this, I need to clean this table, because it's been one of those things that, like, I need to do, like, Windex it, wipe it down, clean it, make it all pretty, smell nice. So I need to do that. This is a tote of totes of scarves and things that I've made on the Centro machine. And these are my whip bags. This is cotton, all cottons. And I don't like that that's right there either. I don't like the stuff being on the floor. So I brought the shelf back in. Plus I have like 3 or 4 trash bags of yarn that it's making me sad that I can't see the yarn, and I have a whole shelf for it. You know, right now it's just taking up space in the trash bags. It might as well be displayed, you know? I feel like y'all feel me on that one. Okay, so the cottons are gonna go in a spot and make them all cute. This is my Centro stand. I've showed this to you guys before. Try not to step on Olive. She's in the middle of a nap. I don't want to disturb her. Anyway, so yeah, my Centro, this was a nightstand. I found this, I think, for like $3 at a yard sale. I planned on painting it. Never did. This is what it came like. This is what it looks like. Serves its purpose. This is all the yarn that I want to use for Centro. This is a surprise. Pretend you didn't see that. Cool, thanks guys. Has to do with October. Oops. Okay, this is just obviously black and gray yarn I need to put away. A whip bag, my Ella whip bag I need to fill with yarn, because trust me, I have whips. This is all a bag full of like things for scrunchies, and I usually just leave it in my car, like, you know, emergency yarn. Like, you have an emergency first aid kit, you probably have, you know, like a jack and a tire iron, or at least like, you know, something you can check the tire pressure in case, you know, of emergency. So that's usually in my car, and my car got cleaned out because we're getting ready to leave, so I need to put that back in my car. Anyway, okay, let's see. I'm not showing you too much here. This is my blanket I made for my bed. I have a video about that. The original Stitching Ain't Easy sign from Dollar Tree, and then I just wrote on it. This is what you guys said on to be filmed, and all of the things. All my stitch marker stuff, random notebooks, ideas, stuff, my super cool gloves that I adore. Buttons, paper, gnome home things. My wrappers for this month. This is September, so those are all my wrappers for September. Dish soap for Country Gal Kitchen Cal. I just noticed there's a post-it over there. Things you don't see, you know? All right, so anyway, yes, so this is what I have so far. Obviously the rainbow is staying because I love the rainbow. These are all my pattern books. This is all like things that I know are like donate item. Like 99.9% of this is all donate stuff, don't get me wrong. But these I know are like specifically like either like the fleece blankets. I put a border on those and make those for them, or like the little Sesame Street things, the One Hat Wonders and scrunchy things, stuff like that. So anyway, those all go in there. The chair that I sit on, excuse the drag on the concrete floor, all of my very special things, and then, you know, scrap yarn. Okay, so right now, well, there's a loom up there. These are old wrappers from yarn. Also, so are these, let's see, down here in the Adidas box. And so I need to do something with those. At one point I wanted to take like whatever project I made, one color of each thing, and put them all together and write it and write the project and all that. That just sounds like so much. And at this point it just, I feel like it's clutter. So I think I'm just gonna get rid of those things, to be honest. Anywho, I have plans for this yarn. So whip bag, these are all my packages and things that aren't on my little deal right here. And I still have a few cards that I need to put on that. All my pretties. Get you my pretties and your little dog too. All right, the variegateds. These are my beautiful ice yarns. I still haven't uploaded that video. I'm ready to upload that video. I mean, can we just take a moment for these? Thank you. Oh my goodness gracious. Fangirl all over again. Every time I look at those over my shoulder when I'm making a video, it's like, okay, just breathe through it. Anyway, so yeah, 1, 2, 3, 2, that was number 2 of these squares were sent to me by my sweet friends on here. And then I made the rest of this. I had discussed it in my crochet ramblings that you guys will probably see, because this is probably going to take me a little bit, but that's where that hangs. There are whip bags in here too, and black and brown yarn and white yarn, and over here is metallic yarn. I mean, it's ridiculous. So this is the shelf that I have, that I tried really hard to be like, I'm not gonna need all that yarn. Well, guess what? Yep. And I keep looking at other things and I'm like, I'm pretty sure I have something similar or close to that yarn, and then I will. And there's been so many times that I've had to go in there and dig through the things that I've already packed and dig through the trash bags, and I don't feel like doing all that. I'd rather just have it all out as opposed to digging through a million things. So, you know what I mean? All right, cool. Thank you for understanding. So anyway, so this is what the before looks like. I will come back with the after. I'm hoping to put some of these up, so maybe it's not quite as cluttered. I just feel like it's getting really cluttered. That's another reason I wanted to bring the shelf back. It's like, it's kind of a lot, but yeah. Anyway, Normville in all of its glory. The spooky things that are to come in Normville. But I'll clean that up, make it all cute, and then I'll show you guys all the gnomes. So anyway, all right. I'll see you guys hopefully in a second. Hopefully it won't be 30 days. Everybody cross your fingers. All right, cool. Okay, hey guys. It's been a few days since I've been on here to kind of show you like the revamp or whatever. We've officially adopted Moira since then. I've gotten really cool Happy Mail since then. Way cool Happy Mail since then, which is what this box is, and currently what I'm putting into these over here. Excuse the ring light. So yeah, so I'm trying to put these in here, then I'll still have these under here. I'm hoping for whip bags, but I don't know. These are all wearables that I want to make, or things that I already have like projects for. Like there's the blanket, wearable, my ice yarns. Like these are just variegateds, cottons, variegateds. These are all impeccable, just stuff at this point. beautiful things that I need to find a perfect spot for. I'm not sure where that is quite yet. Sorry. Once again about the ring light blinding you right in the eyes there. I have kind of tried to make this fun. Like this is kind of the fall side, like little hay bells and stuff, you know. And then this is the Halloween side. I thought these kind of look like little pumpkins. Have some spooky yarns in there. This thing, my beautiful hearts, hangs right here. But I've been moving stuff. These are all of, you know, whatever, some of my makes. My like neutral colors, these are, I don't know if I mentioned this last time. These are like the tags and stuff from my yarn. I think I'm gonna put those, and then these are some extra like either envelopes that are really special or just little cards and things. I think I'm gonna put all of those in a dill together. Anyway, so that way that'll like free that much space up right there. So yeah, so this is what I have going so far. Like I said, but now I have this yarn to put away. I just did my Happy Mail video today. It's actually 2 videos, and I have more Happy Mail than I need to go pick up. Then like I got these and this within just the last little bit. These are all the chameleons that are like the yellow or the white to yellow. And then some more, like that's a project bag. Hats I've made, patterns I'm working on or plan to, scrap balls I need to put away. My 80s project. These are all just like random, well, I guess really, yeah, they're all the other yarns that I used for things that I just need to put back on the shelf, or yarns that need to go in a project bag. That one's my Move In Stitch blanket, and then obviously a book. So yeah, and then these are my other, it's like this little bit of yarn that was up here on the shelf that I took off. A couple more whip bags, like this intro and stuff, a couple more whip bags. Mercy. Yeah, so like I took all that stuff off and or from underneath the table, which is all this. And so yeah, so that's where I am. I'm hoping to slowly but surely get it done to where it's pretty and everything's all put away. I'm so very grateful for these. Like I'm so very grateful for all of it, but this is, yeah, so I'm putting those all away, trying to do like a rainbow order type thing. This is all Halloween color yarn. I'm going to make something fun with my Centro table. So yeah, anywho, this is where I am. So like I said, I'll come back and show you guys where I get to, I suppose. All right, fingers crossed, everyone. Thank you. Okay, so we're probably right in the middle of a video about like moving the room around. Well, not really moving the room around, just like situating the yarn. I thought it would be fun to try my editing skills and see if I can kind of do like a clean with me type thing, except I'm not gonna mop anything because that's not fun. But anyway, just kind of like as I put some of the things away, and have it like, you know, maybe be able to fast forward and make it, I don't know, it may not work, we'll see what happens. But anyway, so I have some of the yarn put away, but I still have stuff to do, so I thought this one might be kind of fun. You guys could kind of see as I go. Currently have patterns in my hand that were in the chair I'm sitting in that I need to put away, so okay, I'm gonna try this. Here we go. Okay, I climbed up and got the stuff out of the top of this hutch up here. I can show you guys that. This is one of my scrap keepers, I guess, that I use for amigurumi. It's pretty full. Anyway, up here in the top of this was where all of that stuff is. I had it where there wasn't yarn in there. Guess what, y'all? I'm gonna put yarn in there again. I'm currently working on this right here, which I showed you guys before. This shelf, I've got these in rainbow order. These are my new, down here below, these are my new Impeccable yarns. The more I kind of think about it though, I'm wondering if I should just rearrange like this part, because these are just kind of random colors, like this pretty coral and the baby blue. This is all like, this gray tub is all like my fleece blankets and things for donate and things for hats, and then my patterns are over there. And so I'm thinking maybe move those, extend the rainbow with the Impeccable yarn, and then just know, you know, that hey, there's Impeccable yarn. And then that way that cleans up what, 4 of those cubes, and just put all that over here. I've got several new pattern books, and so I kind of want to like display those a little bit better than where they are down here, just because, you know. So okay, once again, all right, see how it goes. This is what I keep my wrappers in, like my bands and things. I need to organize these. I like to do it by what I use. Like for a project like this, I used for one of my blankets. Let's see, these are kind of random ones. Haven't done it for a while. But yeah, I used to put them in Ziploc baggies, but some of them are like stuck together, and they say the different yarns. See, like these are stuck together, and they say the yarn that I use, the stitch that I use, and the blanket that I made just in case, so they're stapled. And this is what I like to do with them, in that way, like just in case I can go back and see if I like the yarn or whatever. But obviously it's been a minute since I've done that. So yeah, this is my rainbow purse that I made, all in here together. So yeah, anyway, so I kind of need to set a day aside and go back and do that. But I'll put them all in that one box instead of that sort of empty box. Yay! That's exciting. Okay, this box is like the neutrals of the Impeccable yarn that I got, like the black, gray, white, browns, and then the rest of my big twist that I got. Up there is where like most of my neutrals are, and then there are a few down here, but I'm going to try to see if I can put these in that side cubby where the yarn, or like the green thing that I just pulled out, hopefully that'll fit up there. So fingers crossed once again. All these pretty things to put away, and I don't know where to put them. Okay, these, show you guys, these over here are shark blankets that I've been supposed to make for a while now. It's kind of getting ridiculous. Below, those are all my metallics. This right here is what I want to make into a pineapple blanket. I want to use like the spearmint and then border it with this. I feel like that would be really pretty. Well, you know, it'll eventually go there. Anyway, these are, this one is a bag, or the black is one, that's gonna take me a minute to probably get up the courage to work on. This pink one right here is all the Yarn Bee Dazzling, like this one, that I put in a Ziploc baggie that I plan on, like, kind of like that. It's not obviously a Ziploc baggie in that one, but anyway, I plan on using these in a project, but now I'm kind of thinking I might just take them out and use them as decoration because they sure are pretty, and I have so many whips that I don't know when I'll ever get to it. So I think this one are going to come out. How pretty those are. And then I have this one too. That's the is it Lion Brand? It is, isn't it? Yeah, Lion Brand ice cream cotton blend. I have 3 blues and 2 green, and I wanted to make a wearable, but same thing. I have so many other things, and it just gives me inspiration to look at the yarn. So I think I'm just gonna take these out of the packages and put them back on the shelf somewhere. So that empties up a bit of space there. But then I put more things over here on this shelf. I wonder if I can do this without the ring light so it's not like blinding you guys the whole time. Maybe. Okay, anyway, so yeah, this shelf. So then I have, these are all like whips, and I was trying to do like another pretty rainbow thing, but I think I'm just gonna put these with my other acrylic yarns. These are cottons, both of these. My variegated ice yarns and things, and then down there at the very end are all like, those 2 are all wearables I want to make. And to find something to do with these, I think I'm just gonna put these right here. Like, it's so hard. These right here, I think I'm just gonna put them right here, and then find something to do with these, because I don't want to use, I know what I'm making with them for sure, but I don't want to, once again, I just want to look at them for a while first because they're so pretty. So, and they sure are special, so I'm gonna wait. Okay. Goodness, can you guys see this? Like, wow. Okay. Like, wow, Scoobs. Like, wow. There's mess, excuse the mess, because that's what we're doing, right? Alright, cool. I'm gonna try to do my angle. Maybe not. This is my luck of the draw blanket that I need to complete. And more whips. Alright, cool. So I said I was probably gonna put the yarn up here. I think I'm just gonna put them here if I can. So, alright. Also in here, I have, I can't see my face, not that it matters, hey, but yeah, I have some of the color changing, the chameleon, the white to yellow. I don't know, I'm thinking, now that I'm just kind of sitting here looking, scooch again, sorry. We'll get C-stick here. Okay, so up here where the rainbow looking, I can't reach that high, but over there, the rainbow ones, all the hipster yarn, I think I'm going to move those gray, scooch the hipster over, put the chameleon next to that, and then, I don't know, do something with those few skeins of gray. Perhaps put those up top with the other neutrals, and then just see how much space I have left is probably what I'm going to do. So yeah. Okay, so I'm crouched down. Y'all are currently sitting on the edge of my bed, so be careful, don't move too much. I decided that I am going to put the chameleon yarn up next to the hipster yarn and put the gray up top, and then I'm going to put the ice cream, the Lion Brand ice cream yarn up there too, because they're really pretty and they'll look neat in the background, plus also they're cotton, and so I feel like that works, and so that's the plan there. So now this is Normville, this little bitty glimpse of right here-ness. I'm gonna work on this and hopefully get the rainbow going again. Move these right here that I mentioned. A very, very, very precious friend sent to me so graciously. I thought about keeping them separate, but the more I think about it, I think it'd be kind of cool to put them all together, because the rainbow's like dwindling a bit. These let's see, these are baby yarns. These are thicker, that one of my sweet friends sent me. Like some of these up here in the baby blue are, or no, right here in the teal, they're like thicker. They're not all like worsted weights, they're different. So I think I'm going to take those out, probably put those over here, revamp the rainbow. I don't know, because it really looks kind of cool right there. One more time. Kind of looks neat, just all of that. But like I said, it takes up 4 squares, and right now I think it'd be better to put over here, and then I can use those squares elsewhere. This is all the stuff that I've got to figure out. This is my Halloween doll I'm working on. This is for Halloween stuffing. This is stuff that I already have made that's like either giveaway or just Christmas items. This tub is full of yarn. That is my chair. So okay, and then there's like there's whip bags and things next to me. I mentioned before this may take a few days. You may see me in different outfits, I don't know, but okay, here we go. Okay, so since we last spoke, all this craziness of the yarn room, I have added this. This is a baker's rack that was on our back porch that had like rocks and just fun things on it. And yeah, so we brought it in here. So excuse me, I say we, I didn't. The boys brought it. I mentioned that the other day. So this is like, you know, my fancy yarn, Yarn Bee, all like my pretty things are all over here. This is my closet. This is the door to outside. Children are up and about doing things. I'm putting my pattern books here. These are hats I made. Things for Halloween. A pin, very important. Let's see. These are all wearables. This top shelf right here. Wearable, 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 wearable. Potentially, you know. Holiday yarn. And then these are all metallics. Okay, so I've done that. This, like I said, oh, sorry. Ooh, made everybody dizzy. So yeah, this is the closet right over here. So the Normville is right over here. I'm not going to show you my closet just because. So, all right. See you in a second. Close out on these beautiful lattes and all this sparkly goodness here. Ooh, okay. All right. Now that we avoided the closet, oh my goodness gracious, y'all. There's just stuff. There's a laptop in the floor over there. Stuffing. It's just, it is, okay, real life. Real life. I'm almost to the point where I'm like about to get it. I keep thinking that, and I keep telling myself this. And then I have little piles like this. These are patterns that I need to put over here on the baker's rack we just discussed. I keep thinking I'm there, and then I'm like, huh. So this bag is all stuff that I want to use in this intro. These are empty. That's a bag and that's a bag, blue and black. Those are both empty, and I need to just put them away. I need to hang this back. This is what was on the little cabinet over there. Just stuff and things and things and stuff. Our family surprise blanket that I need to finish. Just being real with y'all. I mean, it's insane. So this is all, these are like goodies that I got. I put them right here. I need to hang a few more from my deal, and then these envelopes were up top, but I moved those. The ring light's still on, sorry to blind y'all. These are both books that I need to do down the rabbit holes for. My super cool crinkle alert pillow that my friend made me. It's so cool. Okay, so yeah, I have, try not to trip over this random blanket, or movie and stitch blanket. So I have some new goodies and things from my friends I've been able to add. Miss Moira and all her beauty children frolicking in the hallway. There's so much fun. Okay, let's see, yes, the pillow in all of its glory. I'll come back once I get everything, you know, like established. You can see there's these, I don't know. I think I'm gonna I have a few extra skeins. I'm just gonna poke up there. I don't know, we'll see what happens. This is the Halloween setup so far. And then down here I have, I've moved some of the acrylics, they're all basically all acrylics, but I moved some of the metallics. I probably said acrylic a minute ago. I'm in metallics. Anyway, these are those I put over there on the baker's rack. And then I put like a bunch of neutrals and stuff over here. Let me turn this light off. Maybe. There we go. Okay. So this is the shelf currently. Still need to find a spot for these precious items right here. Let's see. So yeah, I want to make a cardigan out of this, but I still haven't found the perfect pattern, so I just thought for now, you know, decorate cottons, fancy yarns, blankets and ideas, blankets and ideas, hats. Let's see, this right here is a guitar strap for my son eventually. You know, pretty yarns, all those things. Blankets, variegateds, so baby yarns, hats. These are all WIP bags and things that I want to do for like WIP weekend. These are all like, they're on deck basically. They're next in line for WIP weekends. My Nan's Next Knots number 4, or no, number 3. Number 3, I'm not even remotely on number 4, number 3. These are wreaths, obviously, wreath forms. And this plug goes to this witch, just in case you were curious. So yeah, I have some work to do still. This has been a process to say the least. I want to put my Movie and Stitch blanket up here. I need to add to it and do videos for it and all that, but we're so far behind at this point. I think I'm just gonna like keep adding to where we are and then come back and show it in one video and kind of just discuss movies we watched, because I don't know. I kind of made a pact with myself next year that I'm not going to be in so many cows and mals and things. It's too much. So, anywho, yeah. Just like do what makes me happy. I'm sure that looks really, I don't know. Okay, so anyways, it's all my pretty stuff. All my things that make me very happy. So yeah, still have some things to do. Still have things to situate. Still need to take care of Normville. You don't know what I meant. Figure it out. The sun rotates all the time. It's very exciting. They've kind of had like bombardment of patterns and like stuff. So anyway, all right. Hopefully the next video, this will all be pretty and done, and how fun would that be? Okay, I think I finally did it, y'all. It's been a while since we spoke. I don't know, probably over a week. Anywho, this is what I have so far, or I've come up with anyway. So this is the one corner of the room that I showed you guys last time from a BFF. This is all the same. I got all the patterns up here, patterns in here, patterns in here. These are my new yarns that I've received since starting this thing. Spoiled rotten by you guys. All of the pretties. Get you my pretties and your little yarn too. Okay, so that's what this looks like. So, all right, now I shall show you this side. So this is Normville in all of its glory. Some of the Halloween things are over here now. Let's see, let's just do a swoop very quickly. Why not? To Normville. Just for fun, for anyone who's curious about what happens. Now you'll know. Super fun things in Normville. Okay, so there's that. It's like it was. Shelf up there with the gnomes like it was. Trying not to make y'all nauseous, sorry. Took a few skeins out of this, so this is just finished projects. Plushies and things for donate. I'm working on a bunch of loveys right now, so those will come in handy. This is where today is October 1st, so I've started this in September, finished in October, but this is my Halloween goodies. These are my Halloween goodies, should I say, from Miss Neva. Okay, this is the Centro stand, but we are getting ready to leave for my treatment, and I am taking my Centro because I'm getting ready for Christmas gifts. This is the Premier Nordica. It makes a really nice scarf in the Centro, in case you're curious. This is my husband's blanket that I'm working on. This is our family blanket that I still haven't finished. We'll pretend like I did though. Okay, thanks. Let's see, pretty much like it was. A note from my hubby, the yarn bowl. These are my notes for Crochet-tober. My super cool pillow. Let's just admire this little corner if we can, just for a second. Thank you. all the good things. So this is pretty much like it was because I moved the Halloween things because they're all behind me now for Crochet-tober. These are all of my pretty, very special, wonderful things. I have more tubs now. So, yep, there's that. Come on. Anyway, the rainbow is still here. There's Norm. Hello, Norm. Okay, all of the pretties and things. It's a crinkle alert pillow. There's the background for Crochet-tober. Let's see. Up top is still the loom. This is all yarn for Christmas because that's a thing. So I have plans for that. It's mostly cotton. A couple of them aren't. Anyway, plans to be had. This is a sweater. Neutrals, fun yarns. These are all the hipsters and things we've discussed. Probably got that Movie and Stitch blanket up there. That's the same. It's my pretty blankets. I'll show you guys what's in here though. I think it's just like it was, to be honest. I think so. This is what it ended up looking like. So I know this is a really long video at this point, so I appreciate you if you're hanging out very, very much. Hope y'all are having an awesome day. Okay, cool. All right. So then here, I'm gonna have to move stuff just a second. Okay, so on the other side of the, well, not really the other side of the room, here's that scooched to here so you guys can see a smidge better. I mentioned I was using these for decoration and trying to find the perfect cardigan. I think I found it. Recross your fingers. And then I just had these pretty orange ones that I want to make a wearable of some sort, but once again I just thought that they looked like pumpkins or something festive. This is a shirt on the other side of the window right here on the porch. It looks like dirty or whatever. It's a shirt and it has daisies and stuff on it, but anyway, okay. I used it as a curtain. So just like before, I've moved a few of these things around. Cottons, you know, pretties, those are new. I moved, like I said, moved some things around. These are all my Crochet-tober projects. So yeah. Excuse me. My velvet yarn, these baby blues were over here with the rainbow. These are all from a sweet friend. I want to make the Dina shawl with those. I think Miss Jennifer's Cinnamon Stitches. So I'm pretty sure that's what those are going to go to. Like it's insane looking at all this and realizing how much you guys have sent me. So thank you. Because these are just, yep. So it's insane. Anyway, variegateds, all my pretties, baby yarn. These are all bulkies, like for hats, bulkies for hats. Like I mentioned, the pineapple blanket. This is that Granny Square sweater. These are all Whip Weekend projects right here. That is a donate blanket. I'm gonna look over the top. I'm not sure what that is. Mystery project. That's a Daphne Afghan that I really would like to finish. That would be fun. Those are both fully yarn, but I know what they go to. That's a Mary Maxim kit. That's a like Darla, Darla the Crafty Yarn Owl. She has a dress that I want to make with those. Whip. Excuse me. I mentioned Nan's Next Knots, number 3. Not 4, but 3. Just pretty yarn that I want to make amigurumis, and then I have 4 of those. So yeah, this is it. So I finally did it, I think. Said and then even somewhat organized the project. Actually, those are hats, but the rest of it's all the Crochet-tober. See your spooky, scary skeletons. Okay, so the light's right here, and I'm trying not to blind everybody with it. because that's not fun. Okay. So yep, that's pretty much the gist of it. Now that's not all pretty and on there, but show that crinkle pillow off. Come on now. Anyway, so yeah, this is so where you guys sit. These are notes for Crochet-tober and things. This was, I've mentioned our math center, so that's what this is. It's for math. That's for my husband. I guess I could just do this very quickly. Buttons and paper and buttons and buttons. These are appliques that I want to, one's Harry Potter that I need to put on a sweater for my daughter for Christmas. This one's for a gnome home, peace sign. Okay. Goodies from friends, Frills hook boxes, stuff, or a neck light, you know, for crocheting in the dark. This is just like a plastic tray that I got from Dollar Tree for my stitch marker stuff. This is all my stitch marker stuff, my books that where my brain goes, pretty much. Gnome home stuff, Country Gal Kitchen Gal stuff, laptop, glue gun, safety eyes, gnome home stuff. It's missing one bucket because I'm working on a gnome home for Crochet-tober. Everything's Crochet-tober related and I'm all about it. I organized the yarns under here that I'm going to use on the Centro machine, or in the Centro machine. So that's those. So that way I know, you know, they look pretty too. Those all go to the Centro. So yeah. So this is it. Did it. Took me a long time. A lot longer than I'd like to admit, but you know, it's alright. It got done. So, you know, it's fine. Anyway, so I thank you guys so very much for watching and staying to the end of this probably hour-long, if not more, video. That's kind of ridiculous, but, you know, alright, cool. So, I shall end right here and say thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderfully blessed day. Please stay safe, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye.